Yo. New overlay? That's right, Jim Borat. Well, it's all one piece of software that lets us dynamically control this overlay. Now look, I could do it in light theme at the press of a button. I could do all of them in either theme. Well, we over-engineer things here at Club Banana. I'll show you how over-engineered this shit is. So in the light theme controller, we just publish color information, logos, and the background video asset. And then when I run the VOD review overlay, it doesn't contain any color information, so it's agnostic. So I can configure it to show any colors I want. Like, I don't know, for example, in the dark theme, we could make the big title color text be blue. I'm pretty sure I can just write the word blue too. Let's see. Yup. Just like that. Let's not do that though. Takes hex codes. It takes any valid CSS like value for the color. So you can use RGB, you can use hex, you can use name. What's this banana man doing? We're doing VOD review, pen flash. Yeah, if you guys are curious how that works, all open source. Robo Banana and Robo Banana front end. In Robo Banana is where you're going to find the API that's taking this data in and publishing it. The front end, you're going to see how we're rendering it. I believe it's dynamic overlay. Yep. Pretty complicated. But it's our complicated. We use this fields adapter thing to take in arbitrary fields. You make this? Yeah, I work on this with Brad. Like, I recently added Twitch chat support. Let's see. I think I did that. Yeah. It wasn't that much code, but this is when we added Twitch chat. It seems so tedious to implement. You're talking about professional software developers here who just happen to have too much free time. But yeah, I frequently get questions from other creators. They're like, yo, how can I use your Discord chat overlay? And it's like, you can't really. Nate Dookie, thank you for the 5-month prime. Laugh FX over the 6 months. Is it more effective to shoot the head or the body? Huh? Depends. What gun you got? Emote doesn't show up on stream with Twitch chat. It does. Only 7TV emotes. So as long as the emote you use in Twitch chat is on 7TV, it works. See, there's Mr. Solo using nopers. And there's a huge sheesh. Are we going to the Raffles and Predictions channel? We're going to start the raffle. We got a relatively short stream today compared to normal because our sunset event is coming up today. Huge why is end of act so cringe? Because Riot doesn't give a fuck that people log on to their friends' accounts to get them their gun buddies. You know it. I know it. That's why. Relatively new to your content. It's not a professional developer thing. It's streaming a part-time job and do for fun. It used to be. Now it's my full-time job. So I started as a full-stack software developer a long time ago in a galaxy far away. And then I moved into cybersecurity for a while. And then I was streaming while doing the cybersecurity thing. And then I eventually just went full-time streamer. Whoa, mister, we're an official Riot tournament organizer now. Cooled on the Riot slander /s. Yeah, the moment Riot doesn't let me call them out for that shit is the moment I stop hosting official Riot events. But they're pretty chill with it. Six entries. If it works, ship it ASAP. Nah. To be clear, our implementation isn't tedious. I don't know how many years of experience you have working on like production code bases in like this framework, but Brad and I combined have like a decade. You gotta understand, like, none of this shit's tedious for us. I added Twitch chat integration in an hour in an evening when I felt like adding it. And then I added 7TV emote integration in another hour. Like, it's not tedious, but it is, it's a different way to learn how to use like a framework. If you haven't worked in a large production scale code base, it will seem tedious if you don't know the right like design patterns. Actually, let me find my commit where I just added picking Twitch chat. Let's see, what commit was this? I even view commits. I don't even know. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Like adding Twitch platform was this much code on the front end. 28 lines. Because our code was already designed to support things like this. Because we were forward thinking. $28 a lot? No, it's a very tiny amount to add a feature that's that complete. Like as you see, people in chat are typing from Twitch with their Twitch colors and everything. Not a coder, would you be down to make your code for your overlay open source? What do you think I'm showing on stream right now? It's completely open source. I got you. I think there was some back end as well. Yeah. This was a bit more lines. Ignore the 100K thing because I was an idiot and committed this file, which I removed. Yeah, we had to publish the chat endpoint, and then I had to listen to Twitch chat and publish it up. But would you like to make your open source code public? Yes. Yeah, we are working on adding a bounty system to the open source repo where I'm going to define bugs explicitly as like an issue, right? Ignore these right now. These are not good issues. I will be defining issues and there'll be bounties on them in front. Those bounties will be Valorant gift cards. And then you're free to open a PR that resolves that bounty and Brad will review it on his stream. And if your PR gets merged, you'll get a gift card and you'll get the dev contributor role in the Discord right here. Which open source license are you using? We haven't published one yet, but we're going to use GPL. We want a copyleft license, mostly because I don't mind if another streamer wants to completely copy everything I've done here and reskin it, but I don't want them making their changes private. I want their changes to also be public in case they add some crazy cool feature that I want. You know, everyone should benefit. So it's going to be a copyleft license. If you want to fork the repo, you have to make it open source as well. They can yoink your stuff, you need people to yoink theirs. Exactly. And then who knows, maybe a decade from now, everyone will just be using this. And we'll all have crazy cool functionality. I'm actually working on the YouTube chat adapter right now. If you guys are familiar with like the chess overlays, it's kind of bugged right now. But here's the chess overlay. As you can see, sort of bugged. We're going to change this to be YouTube versus Twitch chat. And we also have Connect 4 in the works. It'd be really funny. All right, DT89, let's take a look. Looking to cross stream on both Twitch and YouTube? Yeah, because Twitch. So Twitch said that it's allowed. According to their rules, I might be breaking their rules, but I can't really tell. But there's my favorite bit in these guidelines. I was reading them very closely, as you know me. This is the bit that I feel has me safe. If you fail to adhere to the guidelines, Twitch will send you a warning prior to taking any action. Bet. So I'll just fucking send it, simulcast. And if I'm doing something that technically violates these rules, Twitch will warn me first, and then I'll stop, you know? Bet. DT89. Post plant coordinate with a +1. Defense, your follow-up after... Oh, didn't you? You struck out on this, didn't you? Yup. I remember. Your follow-up after firing your op is consistently terrible. Try to work more instant smokes to your repertoire. Proactively about pacing, location, rotations, initial starting angles. Pay attention. Teammate defensive positioning pre-round. Yeah, that's facts. Why the hell are we playing Omen? You just changing mains? Weren't you like a jet player? These are jet notes. DT89. Are you an Omen player now? Because you played Jet again today. You swapped role, then why'd you pick Jet today? And you picked Sova yesterday. I'm not sure you're convinced about maining smokes yet. Last day of season? Huh? But you've played like no matches of controller though. No, like how many controller games have you played? How do I even check this? Less than 100 hours. We'll take a look. But if you're not buying Flash and going hacking dice on Ascent defense.
Hey, can you just like here up with me? You can here up top. You have to dash out.
What is this?
Like too much fast forward. Come in.
Shadows traveling.
Nice shot.
Spike down A.
Oh well, our jet killed them.
So what in 112?
No shot. We're still at threat of losing round. Reg, I'm debating not watching this fucking VOD because the bro doesn't play Omen. Yeah, we threw this round.
Biden.
Great.
This time, I'm gonna.
And bro, you go watch some of my Omen VODs and play like another 100 hours if you want to switch to Omen. The smoke is too early. You threw it before they're coming out. Your Chambers trip hasn't even activated. So you're just info starving your own teammates. You're already out of smokes as well. Like if they're contacting up Cat, you're in like super trouble. He's just not comfortable on smokes yet. Like there's no point.
Okay. Inside.
What?
I can flash. Good. Wait, I'm gonna flash right. Flashing now. Flash.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Boop, 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 boop.
Omen flash. Yeah, I can flash him. Flash him.
I'm looking for like 1A rush round.
Wait.
That's not pistol
Flash.
round.
Amen.
Oh, bet.
I don't have mid anymore.
This one.
Man.
Inside.
Coming market, turn market.
Try to be back.
Fuck. Faster.
Spike. Spike
One low.
down mid.
Why is he holding A and D to stand still? Doesn't matter.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Nice shot. I don't have you, bro. 75 seconds here.
Do we never get rushed there?
So slowly. Me. Yeah.
Here.
They have half by.
She mission.
A.
I should for this over, right?
Remaining.
Dude, crazy.
One.
Get
Yeah, can
A whole defensive half. Only pistol round.
One enemy remaining.
flashing. He's flashed.
Man, I can't even evaluate it. Like, I can't tell. Fine, let's just watch the VOD. I'll do the heckin' overlay. Boom, boom. I'm putting in your notes, though, that you gotta play smoke stuff. Like, I give people one swap. Like, if you swap, you better not swap back. Boo. You... Alright, spoke Spain. Okay, let's watch. Alright, pistol, I was already pointing it out. It's not normal to play up in this angle, which can be like acceptable. Happens if they swap back, I don't coach them. That's what happens because it's frustrating because I give agent related notes. They're free to swap back. I just won't continue to coach them. Okay, so this play up here is not bad from like an objective POV if you're playing in like a perfect lobby. Like let's say we're playing in Radiant. It can be good to play over here because everyone expects the Omen to play dice with the flash. However, you're not in Radiant yet. And so I don't think it's valid for you to go for this when I haven't seen, like, I don't know if you can play the default defensive hold properly at all. Does that make sense? Because like 99 out of 100 rounds, the Omen player is just dropping dice. They might jump spot main a bit, and they're going to time a flash and smoke as the enemy team is executing in this manner. And it doesn't really matter that it's predictable because it is that powerful. This is like 99% of the time. Now, I'm not surprised you said you saw like Som do this, because I actually think this is a good play, but contextually. I think you first need to like demonstrate that you're capable of playing it by the book.
And can you just take a shot from here and just leave?
I have smoke placement a little deep. It's just harder for them to come out of. If it's flush, they can like have an easier time coming out this way. If it's back here, their flash is gonna, like, let's say it's I don't know, a sky flash. You have more time to react to it coming out because they want to pop it here to blind anyone close to this line, so you'll see it for longer. So the deeper smoke generally is just more awkward for the enemy team to come out of. All right. Anyways, they're pushing us. You kind of peek a bit early, but you also get owned.
I'm gonna hide.
He's pretty unlucky. Alright, let's see.
Bring that.
Yeah, let's talk about the smoke. So let's say they do break your eye. Let me boot up Valorant, because I don't like your positioning. I don't think it works. Boop, boop, boop. How important would the deep stop getting your head twisted on the deeper smoke shot. It's a minor detail. It's not affecting the outcome of your matches if you're like below immortal. All right. So you're playing shorty. You want to get close to them. This much is known. I think you might be worried about throwing a smoke that telegraphs this, but as the smoke's made, I can assure you that's not a problem. Like, I've played against professional players in solo queue frequently, and I throw smokes that telegraph my intent all the time, and I kill them all the time.
The right choice, even if it calls for sacrifice.
So don't worry about that. Instead, just throw the smoke that's the best for you if they happen to push through it. So right here, you throw this smoke, and this is actually really awkward. Like, let's imagine they scale out like this way. Like, maybe they throw some mutil here and they scale out this way. You're never getting that kill at this range. It's just not happening. You're way too far. Okay? And let's say they scale this way to clear logs first. They don't see anything, and their buddy scales out. It's like they've got a lot of tools at their disposal that would screw you over in this fight, as opposed to if you just like threw the smoke like this. You throw the smoke like this, come inside of it, and now you'll notice these pieces of shit, they can't get lane. They cannot go lane. And like, even now, if there's somebody logs, it's awkward for them. You thought one might play logs as requested. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, let me watch. Because I'm about to give you the hecking Coper of the Year award.
It's too cute. Why is it so cute?
You guys wanna stack somewhere? I can stack B with you guys.
Here.
I'm gonna hide here.
Okay, 5 seconds left. Let me mute comms real quick. Okay, now let's watch the round. Okay, and now you see your chamber TP market. There's no excuse, man. You can't act like you thought he was going logs. You even saw this TP in that pre-round. Right here.
B with you guys.
Bam. There it is. But now I'll humor you, okay? Let's pretend he's logs. And he's got a shorty just like you. Boom, 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 boom. Or a sheriff, actually, because it's chamber. Let's say it's a sheriff. Okay. Let's say they peek this guy close. So they peek like here. Aren't you like fucked? Like you can't help him with your shorty over there. And so the dude's sort of in a 1v1 at this range with sheriff. Because it is chamber. If he has shorty, then it's kind of all right. Only kind of though, because like with your smoke,
Shadows traveling.
if they just flood out this way, it's not all right because the dude dies. It's not a good cross. It's not. And I mean, God forbid you face a hecking decent Sova player.
30 seconds left. Watch them run when lit by my
These are the
sword.
things you only
That's
learn through
when we
like
start.
hours and reps. And unfortunately, you're not like high enough elo probably to get punished by shit like this. But
Revealing area.
you face a guy who's throwing this dart and it's like, it's over.
Scanning ahead.
Because it reveals logs, reveals close. And this is the exact dart that I throw against eco rounds because I clear out rats
here.
like you playing in these holes. And that's why you need a smoke that you can like hop into.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
Hurt them again. Sad fools.
So smoke right here would have been like infinitely better. Infinitely.
Cover going
One, it
out.
lets you dodge that common recon. Two, of course, you can come into the smoke and you control all of lane. You can even come out over here in your lane. Way better. All right, best of all. We die. We lose the round.
Just,
Omen,
you know.
never play that spot.
Morning,
ever again.
Spooky Nile.
Bro, we were supposed to stack B. Like,
You're getting mad about
Yeah,
it?
but nobody-
Nah, bro. Nah. You didn't get yours. Shut up.
He's stacking, bro.
it's their problem, bro. I'm gonna one with.
Cover going out.
Maybe.
Shadow.
Yeah, we already talked about this one. This one's way too early. Like way too early. You have a trap that tells you when the enemy players come out. Like if you're getting faked right now and they're running a cat contact, you're like super fucked. So I would just hold this smoke out and I'd be watching the minimap. If that trip activates, I'm throwing it. Of course. I calmed, they won't respond, but they blame me. So don't fight back, bro. Like you're going into the mud with them though. Like look.
That spot is suicide.
Tell you
I
what.
got your backs. Just,
Omen,
you know.
never play that spot ever again.
I would just mute this guy instantly. Like go watch my rank streams. You know, I would just mute him. I'd be like, well, fuck this guy. Bam. Done. And I just keep playing.
Why?
Like saying why is like, I feel like this decreases your odds of winning the game dramatically because now you and Silver are gonna get on worse terms. You just be like, sorry sir, won't happen again. You can mute this piece of shit. It's actually such a funny response. I'm taking that. I just thought of that right now with a level head. Next time a teammate calls me out like that, I'm just gonna be like, sorry sir, won't happen again. I'm gonna mute them.
This time the crossfire there.
Yeah, but nobody's stacking, bro.
It's their problem, bro. I can do my one with smoke.
Cover going out.
Maybe.
Then do it again.
Shadows travel.
Okay.
Disappear.
Inside.
I'm sorry,
Spike
PZ.
planted.
That's a good flash.
One enemy remaining.
The only thing I'm concerned about with this flash
I can flash side. Wait.
is it doesn't hit all of close lane.
Wait, I'm gonna flash side. Flash.
Because you're aiming straight, and this is just like Omen main diff. Let me show you what's happening here. It's probably hitting, but you're aiming at what height? At the bottom of this nail.
Blinding.
You see how it's like quite high? Like let me ping.
Here.
See how the ground's actually like down here? You're aiming up here and you're hitting it. You're hitting it, but winging like the vertical height of the flash is not something I really see people doing on this agent. Like they'll almost always ping these like vertical things. And let's say you want to flash there and this corner. Well, then they'll throw 2 pings and like line them up, and they'll, you know, flash this way. If that makes sense. So you gotta use the ping. I can't tell if you hit this guy. Does that make sense? I think you did, but barely.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, you get the assist.
From dice. Omen flashed, I'm gonna fall off tree.
Okay, we go the one way.
Cover going out.
Oh, no.
You can leave, you can leave, you can leave.
Mid. Remaining.
Yeah, I can flash him, I can flash.
Yeah, I get a free round.
Back tree.
Cover go.
I will point it out because you are throwing the one way wrong. Boom, boom, boom. Although it's not a big deal. A lot of people throw it wrong, but may as well. So you want it to be like right on the edge. Like you don't want it to be up here. You want it to be on the edge right before it turns red. And I will demonstrate why. So first I'm going to throw your smoke. And you notice it like falls down, then it lands on the edge. And it looks like this. Attacker's POV. I can see roughly like, I don't know. I could probably even see you there. But like, of course I'd have a disadvantage. But I can hold here and watch your walk up pretty easily. And if I got to peek out roughly here, a bit right of the orb, I can see wine and I'm safe. Okay. Now let's throw my one way, which is the same smoke, but I'm just bringing it down to the lip. Recall I had to come out to the edge of that orb. Now when I peek out, you'll see here, I'm not wide enough yet. I gotta come even wider to peek on this smoke to get through it if I'm fighting against the one way. It's like, it's so random how Omen smokes work. But for whatever reason, when they fall onto a thing, that thing is higher than it should be. Like watch the smoke fall into the ground. It like gets caught too high. Like as opposed to if I place it perfectly on the ground, the smoke will be like lower by quite a bit. Like you see, it's a lot lower. I don't know why the smokes work this way, but they do. And so when you're throwing this one way, it's not every one way, but this lip happens to be the right height that you don't want it to fall onto it. It seems like a bug. It is. I don't know why it works this way. Anyways, the way you tell the right height for a one way anywhere is all of the ground has this like molding inside of the Omen smoke UI. You see how there's these tiny walls that are like, I don't know, an inch tall. You want your smoke to cut that wall in like half at the bottom. You see how the bottom of my smoke is cutting that wall in half? So when I'm throwing my one way, that's what I'm looking for right there. Bingo.
Cover going out.
Bingo. And that's the right height. And so with that in mind, when you go to throw the smoke A main, you can see that if you were to just place the one you're placing, it's a bit too high. You see how it's not even touching that bit on the bottom? But when you bring it down, now we're cutting that in half. You can place it there. And it's like way better. Okay, back to your VOD.
Going out.
See how much higher yours is? It's like so weird that it works this way, but
Shadows.
too early. Now you have no smokes. You use your smokes too quickly. You've got to understand that if we're playing at higher elo and the enemy team recognizes that you burn these so quickly, they're not going to pressure A main at all because you always one way it. They're going to pressure B main a bit. You're going to smoke B main, and now they're going to pop A through cat, and you're going to lose the round because you have no smokes. Like if they pop A right now, you're actually in trouble, even though it's 5v4. Because like, look at it. Let's say they double swing you, 3, 2, 1. Or they drone you or some shit. You're getting 1 for 1 at best. Okay, they come out. They've got 1 late lurker A main. They get your jet, let's say 1 for 1 on average. But bam, bomb goes down, 3v2 retake. That's actually like pretty balanced. Even though right now you have an objective advantage in numbers.
Spike down B.
Fortunately, they just push out of your
One
smoke.
long.
Did.
I can flash.
Last play.
Okay, lose the round, whatever.
Smoke it for you. Wait. It will be a one-way jet. You can pick it easy.
Whoa, is your jet
Do
opping?
we want to?
You do not want to one-way for your op. Your op is a force field. You should know this. You're a jet player. Nothing can contest the op. The smoke always comes after the op takes a shot, not before. Because they can't peek this. If they peek this, your team is winning on average. Agreed? After she takes that shot, I'm down for you to throw the smoke immediately.
Cover going
Like
out.
the moment you hear the op fire, I'm down for you to throw the smoke out. Because it can allow your jet to consider re-peeking with a slight advantage. But not before. Not before. Throwing the smoke out before the op fires is going to piss your op player off. And I'm surprised you don't realize that, given you're an op player. Like, imagine you're the tiles guy right now. You're thinking about peeking,
Cover going out.
and then this smoke appears. Well, now you're not peeking. Well, now I'm not doing it. You know, and you're just like, gonna do something else. But you want them to peek tiles. Because you got an operator. An operator.
Cat smoke. Middling smoke.
Agreed, I see the problem. Yeah, you're up. Like, if that's you with
gonna
the
smoke it
op,
for you,
you're
wait.
pissed.
It will be a one-way jet.
You're so pissed that you're gonna talk to them about it next round. You're like, Omen, never throw that smoke again. I swear to God, Omen, you throw that smoke one more time. You know, like,
You can pick it easy.
feels
Cover
bad.
going out.
Feels bad.
I'm calling back, dice.
Oh no! Now both of our ops are tree. That's so bad.
Just pick up my flash. Amen.
And once again, you've got no smokes. You have no smokes again. We're 14 seconds into the round. You have no smokes. Look at B site. Like, if any of these rounds were fakes by the enemy team, you're so fucked. It just happens to be you're facing the world's laziest fucking solo queue players. Thought they were rushing? Because they Reyna flashed? You're too nervous. There's not enough util. They Reyna flash A main.
I don't have mid anymore.
This one.
Scatter.
They didn't fake once yet. It's Ascent, man. Like, a 1-3-1 is just how people play this map. If they're rushing A main, you're going to hear more than a one Reyna flash, you feel? Like, what do you do on your A main rushes? Let's just put yourself in their shoes. So first of all, this Omen flash is very common. This is a good indicator of an A rush. But sure, Reyna Lear, that could substitute. But now you're going to expect to hear a Sova Dart coming in fast. Either up on this cannon
Here.
or back sight
Here.
within like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Or you're going to hear a drone. Like, they're not just going to Reyna flash, clomp, 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 and run out A. There's going to be more than one Reyna flash. There's going to be smokes. But they didn't do any of that. They just threw one Reyna flash, and you traded both of your smokes, like, immediately. Because you already consumed one tiles. So you see how it's an unfair trade of resources? Now, if they burn, like, let's say they smoke tree, and they recon out,
Here.
now it can be justifiable. Because if you're getting faked, it's not as big of a deal because their B hit is going to be way weaker because they only have one smoke and they don't have recon. So they're going to have to wait 40 seconds to hit B more often than not. And then you'll have smokes back. It's fine. Okay, but right now you're trading your rechargeable for a single Reyna flash. So they still have their rechargeables up, which is just like a huge disadvantage. Like, at this point in time, before this Omen throws the round, they have 2 smokes, as far as I'm aware. Recon, Sova ult, drone, they're down 1 Reyna flash, and you guys are down both smokes. It's really bad. Really bad. This is like the mini game that you have to be thinking about as the smokes player, and you're losing it. Let's pull up like Sam VOD, because you were talking about watching Sam on Ascent. Sam, Omen, Ascent. I've never specifically watched his VODs to track this in particular, but I guarantee you he does it well.
They like.
The fuck down, champagne cover.
Play B.
All right, he's got his flash.
Should there be either 5. Jets out, jets out.
Do you see how he's waiting to smoke? Watch it again. He gets the smoke lined up, but now look what he's doing. He's looking at his mini map and he's not throwing the smoke right away. He's waiting to see what the enemy commits to this hit. He's not just gonna burn a smoke, but then watch, right as he throws it,
Jets out.
jets out. Okay, the Silva's saying it's out. And so now they're committing a bunch. There's an enemy smoke. We can of course use our second smoke. Makes sense. Let's keep watching. All right, perfect. Here we throw the one way, and we throw it pretty poorly. A lot of people don't know about this.
Left out.
One's B main, 2 tiles.
Push it. It's good.
Enemy spotted B.
Sova's on cat right now.
Enemy spotted.
Shadows
2 mid, 1 mid 1.
All right, look at the mini map. You see what's going on? Why is he one way in cat? Even though his team said B main? It's because they are stacked over on B main. So he's putting a one-way up cat because nobody's there. He doesn't want them pushing cat. He's trying to get them to push into his own teammates on B.
Sova's on cat right now.
Enemy spotted.
Shadows
2 mid, 1 mid 1.
They're gonna push up,
Left mid 1.
go around.
Go on B main. Go on B main. Good.
Notice not a single smoke B main this whole time.
Think so?
I'm mid.
And you can see like there were plenty of fights happening B main. Ah shit, I hit a numpad button. My bad. Bam, right there.
I'm mid.
Do you see these fights? This was before his smoke was down. Because these are like decent for his team. They've got numbers advantage over on the B site. They've got 3 holders. So he doesn't smoke off that line of sight until they start falling. Now it's just Jet. He gives the smoke and they try to like contain. It's very minor, but it's very different from how you play your smokes.
Back that
You know.
shit.
For the walkout.
Enemy spotted B.
going out.
Out.
Executing B.
Cover going out.
Good night,
One get through. Here it comes.
Yeah,
Here it comes.
close.
Shadows
Running B main.
It's a fake sound. I'll try my turret off.
Going 2.
I'm going CT. I'm gonna dart for the walk. You ready?
Cover going out.
$124 KO.
He's supposed to get the killjoy ult. Tries to anchor.
Of course. Hey, yeah.
Where's that Bucky?
Bombs down.
Player.
Man, I wish this guy would record VODs with his minimap visible.
Right.
It'd make this so much easier to highlight.
Shadows
I still will B main back.
Yeah.
I'm rotating.
Shadows traveling.
Look,
Still B
look.
main back.
Yeah.
You see how the enemy Omen just smoked tree? And they smoked heaven behind us? I don't know if you heard the audio cue.
I'm rotating.
So now it's valid.
Shadows traveling.
Now it's valid for us to trade this util very quickly.
Right side heaven. Right side heaven. Up top.
See, there's this other smoke heaven that we heard.
You ready to spam? You're out on it, yeah?
So this is the only time, like against a potential rush, you're going to see him with no smokes on his site. When the enemy team is like trading. It's like an eye for an eye.
Spike down.
Oh my goodness.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Last guy's sight. Dice. You can't win. Nah. Round.
Okay, back to your VOD.
You can pick it easy.
No.
You should run.
You let's side.
Omen and
B main.
Jet unknown.
B main.
Mid, mid,
bad.
mid.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Inside.
Looks
Backside,
Backside.
backside. Mid, mid, mid. A lot mid. 1B.
Coming market, turn market.
Cover
I
going
smoked
out.
off your market.
Yeah, so timing wise, they're already out of that smoke.
Watch them
I
run.
have to be backside of B. I can flash you on the web.
If they're like rushing out.
Dropped out lane.
Many enemies B.
That's what I
Drop
did.
backside, drop backside.
Bro, I'm low. Fuck, flash there.
Spike
Lane.
down B.
Spike spotted B.
Cover going out.
Jet there, last team, come B.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about this. So generally when you come into this spot, backside, especially with a gun like a Judge, but pretty much any weapon, minus the operator, you actually want to like invite them onto site at this point. Because if they come onto site, that's like best case. You're like ding chilling. You don't want to tell them you're here with your Judge. This peek is going to do nothing. You should know that. You see them on your minimap. If you're going to peek here, you have to use your pistol. Because you're not going to kill them with a Judge at this range. It's not going to happen. So I'm probably chilling. And not only am I chilling, I'm probably actually going to chill over here. Like, if I'm like seriously mid-rounding, playing in like Giga Tryhard, I want my teammate to come into this type of position, hold their stairs like this or whatever. And I actually want to just be chilling here, listening. Because they can't drop off of lane without making noise. It's not possible. They make noise, I throw my flash, I TP out, and I judge them. Because they're like super dead. Or hell, I could probably just peek with classic. It doesn't really matter though. Boom. Yeah, and at this point when they're scaling stairs, Lord Wolf is very correct. You just wait for your smoke.
Bro, I'm
And you don't peek, you got to smoke in 4.
low.
Instead you tell them, hey, I'm here with a Judge.
Flash there.
You know?
Spike
Lane.
down B.
Spike spotted B.
Cover going out.
Jet there, last team, come B.
This is actually not good. I'm not sure why you switched to the Judge. I mean, you good moment for me to freeze frame it.
Last player.
Yeah, you costed yourself. So this was good right here. You actually want to sort of chill in this angle. This angle's broken. You play right here. And you just heckin' chill. This angle's really good. This is really good. And you just commit to the fights when they inevitably peek you. The reason why it's so good is they drop down. And frequently, they're going to drop down too wide. Like I just did there. And they'll just be on your crosshair. Free kill. Let's say they're very careful. They drop down here. Okay. Look how awkward it is for me to peek this specific angle. Like peeking in the middle. I'm almost never going to peek this way. We're going to hold over here. I might peek over this way. And then I might peek this back corner. You see? And you see what happens to me? I die. Okay, let's see what happens if they like really carefully jump over here. Oh, I see them as they're midair. I get a free shot on them. I have an advantage. Okay. Let's see if they like silently drop here. Okay. Now what? They're going to shift peek me this way. People don't do this. Like, show me the last time in your VOD you silently dropped close, halfway up close to this box, completely exposed to this angle backside, stairs, and you shift peek like this. People don't do this. And that's the only thing that would be like a 50-50 even, like against this angle. They'd have a slight advantage because you're holding closer to the cover, but nobody does that. Instead, everybody either drops close and goes for the peek, or they drop too wide and they die. So you just hold right here. I would actually ADS, and when they peek, I would spray. It's like so broken. You should be guaranteed good for 1 here. And then you get chip damage off, and your chamber hopefully clutches it up. It does a huge mistake.
Spike planted.
And it's just an hours diff. Because like when you play Jet, you never find yourself in this position, right? You would, but not nearly as often as an Omen or a Sova is going to play here. Because Omen, of course, you can ult here. Sova anchors B, falls back here with Odin a lot of the time. So you're just missing that comfort on this angle. This is the line. Specifically, you see this corner in these boxes. I want to make sure I can see that corner. Bam. You're chilling. NT chamber.
Can you you just try to hold him? Holding short.
Spike
I'm low.
down mid.
This is really awkward for you. Just
Can someone
exposed to
watch
A
my
main.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I wouldn't be giving this. Like, nice kill. But this whole time, you're just dead. If they walk out A main, I'd probably be throwing a smoke and playing inside of it.
A shot.
Shadows travel.
Couldn't grab the
Mid.
Nice kills.
Healing.
Wait for Sage heal.
Okay, catwalk.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, catwalk.
The commas care catwalk. And you back up to like. You wanted to jump peek? Why? I can tell you why, and this is actually a very common issue in your rank. In this current position, let's go back a bit. You have no obligation to gather any information right now. None whatsoever. We've got a line B main, we've got a line mid, we have a line A main, and we have a line tree. Everything is controlled. The onus is now on the attackers to fucking do something. But you know what happens frequently in these lower ranks? The defenders get impatient and they just take a fight that they shouldn't. And this is exactly why, if you've watched the underpeel, is exactly why Team Sheriff only is not going to lose to a bunch of Diamond players, even if they have to play Sheriff only. Because they don't peek into a fight they don't have to. Like this discipline, you don't have it right now. There's no reason you need to jump spot cat. Like, let's say you jump spot, you see them. Okay, you've traded info. They know your tree, you know their cat. So fucking what? Like, it doesn't matter. We've got 4v2. You have a judge. If they walk tree, they're like chilling. Why to get back in that position to grab a gun? Why? A judge is more than appropriate to cover your job right now. Your job is tree. Right? Jet's got A main. Your dude's got hecking mid. And your other guy's got B main. So your job is to just control tree. So just control tree. The judge is adequate. You don't need to grab a gun. Now, if your job becomes B retake, fuck yeah, grab a gun. Because the judge is not adequate for that. But right now, in this current circumstance, you don't need a better gun than the judge. This judge is going to serve you just fine in this fight right here. So why do you want to get another gun? Because your job right now is very clearly control tree. I'm very comfortable that you can do that with a judge. So why do you want another gun? That's the problem. You're not identifying what your job is, I guess. Does that make sense? Like, you're not thinking about, oh, we have everything controlled. If I just control tree, we win.
Okay, catwalk.
Not comfy with the judge? Then don't fucking buy it. Like, or, I mean, buying it's like, it's very questionable on this map on Omen to begin with. But it's not bad if you're like confident in how you manipulate it. But like the Sheriff is way more common of an eco buy on this map. So like,
What the fuck is he watching?
30 seconds
Hey,
left.
baru here.
bro, and you're mad about Jet? She's watching A main. Oh man, we burned so old for that round.
Don't leave me yet.
Light.
Stay.
They're planting, bro. I flash.
Shadows traveling.
I can flash backside, ready? Flashing in 3, 2, 1.
One enemy remaining.
Backside, bro.
Easy round. Yeah, you just died there. So You should be aware that when teams push your one way like this, it's almost always multiple dudes. You don't have time to knife out. You got lucky. You got very lucky that this guy, like, I think it's the smokes player. They got insecure or something.
Copy bank, guys.
Mini.
Cover going out.
Oh, the smoke is insecure. Do you see? Like everything is reset now, back to neutral. We've got B main control. We've got catwalk control. They've cut noise. There's no reason to throw the smoke yet. Agreed? Wait for them to smoke tree or smoke heaven or recon.
Cover going out.
We just burned that for no reason.
No. Smoke mid top for you.
Take one. Shimmy now. I got flank.
Spike down A. 30
1 minute.
seconds left.
Up. Up short. Yo, I can flash it for this over. Ready? Flashing. Pick it.
Two more.
One enemy remaining.
3 killed. Is ready.
Two more.
Yeah, so right here, you've got that bomb A main. It's 4v2. Your Sofa's kind of low. And you willingly take this fight right here. That's pretty troll.
One enemy.
Like they're stuck in tree. You've got a Sage high-low with you. Which you would have noticed if you took a moment.
Two more.
They have to come out tree. And so you just win for free if you call high-low. Or up-down, whatever you want to call it. He's holding this line. You literally just tuck, peek off her. Or you get her to come like on this line with you. He's very undisciplined.
One enemy remaining.
And honestly, the crossover position wasn't even good on that jet. You got kind of lucky.
But if there be
I'm gonna warm it.
Shadows traveling.
Be up. Flashing.
Reload.
Oh, he just win the round.
Can you shoot at him?
One enemy remaining.
what's that called? Wine.
Enemy spotted mid.
Hold on.
One more top mid, one lead.
Nice shot.
It's flashed.
All right. We clean it up. Overall defense is not bad, but it's not good. You burn your smokes way too willingly, like too quickly, and your follow up after kills. It's actually a similar error that you had on Jet. It's just different. On Jet, it's way fucking easier because on Jet you just throw a smoke on the ground, and then it's like it's free. You just get to think. Omen doesn't get to do that. Omen, you've got to position a lot smarter. But like you get this kill right here, and now you've got to become calm of mind. Like Jet could get wide, get this kill, throw a smoke, and then think inside the smoke and look at her mini map, be like, oh, bet high low. It's like so fucking easy for that agent. It's one of the most broken things about her. Omen, when he gets his kill, doesn't have that luxury. You've got to be aware of how you're gonna tuck, and now you like look at your map and think, and you have to make some call. And that's why Omen can't just play like an angle like this with it, while Jet can, because Jet just takes the shot, smokes, and hops away or some shit. It doesn't even matter. Omen has to be more careful. So you get this kill, but then you just lazily like instantly heckin' swing out as fast as possible. That's no good. No good. It's the same issue that you had on Jet,
How about Jet?
but it's harder to fix on Omen.
Yeah, if you can.
Plus attack. No shot. You throw the smoke wrong.
Smoking me.
Let me recreate your smoke. Let's say this looks about 1-to-1 now. Right about here. Where you're aiming.
Shadows traveling.
It's close. It's close. I think it might work. Oh, it works. It works. You're chilling. Chilling. But like, why? Why are you throwing it so weird? Just bring it down to the ground so you know it's at the right depth. You need the front to be flush with this front metal box. Like this. You're chilling. The moment it's like deeper like this, you give that line from this box up towards catwalk. It's really awkward.
Nose traveling.
Go take it, go take it. Flashing now. Ready? Flashing. Yo, can you drone? Can you drone?
Cover going out.
Back then.
Reloading. What?
Trên lâu, trên lâu.
Last player standing.
Damn, he's got owned.
Trên lâu, trên.
Yeah, so if you're gonna route this way in the Killjoy, you have to commit to going like way back here, and essentially you have to be moving the whole time because you're basically dodging this guy's timing as he peeks out on you. You're running down this way out of their line of sight over here. The other alternative is you just stay in this area here and you play this way, and you get to keep this box for heaven cover. There's no angle over here that lets you fight Gen, really, as far as I'm aware. That's like better. It's actually really awkward. This is unfortunate. We spot Killjoy, we flood out, but we
What?
just get owned.
Last player
Kill combat their location. He did. He called Killjoy Gen.
standing.
It's just a really tough thing to push here
Spike down A.
because we burned our flash catwalk for no value.
One catwalk or?
Like if I'm super tryharding in your spot, I flash cat and get no info
Can you
here.
drone? Can
I'm probably smoking A heaven and going B.
you drone?
Because like let's look at the state of the world after this first kill. I'm guessing it's like 4A side at this point. Bam. Okay, this is round 13. Boom, boom, boom. Because you've already burned flash, you burned a smoke. Yeah, B's completely open. Oh, I didn't realize I stage dive mid. But yeah, nobody be mid whatsoever. They've all rotated over. All the strong agents are here too. It's just duelists over on B.
What?
Winning on every.
Okay, contact. Catwalk.
Reina close main.
Bro, what are you thinking about?
Healing.
Yo, Sage, I can try to jump pick him, and can you peek after that? Ready?
Bro, you gotta smoke. You gotta smoke.
55.
Whatever.
Go in. What?
So you fight the marshal dry, then you smoke, and then you peek out of your own smoke in the 3v3, where you have a Spectre and a marshal and a sheriff, which is like not even bad.
Last player standing.
Just fucking join us, man.
Bro, you
What's the plan,
dry
bro?
peek through
What
your
is
own
this market?
smoke.
From mid, and Sova can.
Okay, we smoke cat.
Nose traveling.
You're gonna jump pick it. Go.
Cover going out.
Flashing market now. Flashing.
Bet.
One leg, one side.
So wait.
One more side, one more side.
Bet.
So backside, bro.
Here.
Oh, this hit was good up till this point. I liked everything. I liked the flash timing. I liked our pacing
One more side.
market, but now we got a
Go
bit
back.
insecure about nothing. Look. You gave this job to Sova when you came out with Jet earlier. Like, whether you
Go
like it or
back,
not,
bro.
you trusted this guy to have your back, and now you've like lost that trust for no reason. And your poor Jet is about to scale alone, even though you were her buddy. Like, notice right here, who's this Jet's trader? It's you. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. You didn't notice Sova? Really? So you're telling me back here,
Cover going out.
when you scaled up market at
Flashing.
this point, right here, you were just like, fuck it. If they push deep mid, I'm dead. Right there. If they walk through your smoke, fuck it, I'm dead. That's what you told yourself against their bonus round. You get crosshair whole time. Well, then this is a mistake. Bet this is the mistake then, because you can't risk this against their bonus round. This is way too risky. I figured you knew Sova had it, but I guess you didn't, and you just willingly took this gamble, which is not acceptable against an eco round. You don't want to take risk against an eco round. So this threat of them peeking through the smoke is very real. They could definitely do this. But I guess you didn't notice your Sova had it, so you should be looking at it. Like, you got to be holding this shit.
Cover going out.
If they peek through and kill you and Jet and get 2 rifles, is round over. Round over. Anyways, a second man here. Boom. Like at this point
Flashing
here,
market now.
while you're flashing, why the hell aren't you looking at your minimap? Like, how are you aiming the flash? You're telling me you aim this flash without looking at your minimap to line up with this corner? I actually don't believe you. Like,
Flashing.
I'm pretty sure you used your minimap.
Go, 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 go.
Cover going
There you
out.
did. Okay, then why the hell
market.
don't you notice your Sova? What are you looking at your minimap for?
Now. Flashing.
Like, now you should know Sova's behind you. So you ignore deep mid because Sova's behind you.
One leg, one side.
So wait.
And so now you play to trade Jet. It's just you're not comfortable in this role, I can tell. Like you didn't recognize this guy in your minimap. This is what you have to be paying attention to. Like, this is a huge lapse in judgment. Like at this point, you need to be playing with this Jet. But you didn't realize Sova's got your back. Like, you need to see what's going on with the hit. I believe your killjoy's on a wall. Your chamber's going to be peeking stairs or CT.
One more side, one more side.
So back side, bro.
And I don't know, maybe you... Okay, I can tell. Bro, okay, it's so easy for me to do this right and so hard for you to do it right because you're not a smokes player. So right now, you realize that if your Jet routes stairs, she's going to be exposed to CT. That's what you realize, and so you go to cover CT. But I think a bit differently than you.
30 seconds left.
Race it to the spike sites.
I realize that you're just going to route stairs and she's going to be exposed to CT. And so she's going to either not push, or she's going to check that somebody's holding her CT first, or she's going to smoke it.
Sight.
And so one of those scenarios, I need to be there with her. And it's this one.
Blocking sight.
I need to be following her in this scenario, 1,000,000%. The other scenarios, if she happens to not push, that's fine. We're chilling. I'll be like over here. It's not a big deal. And a scenario where she's like, can somebody watch my CT? Well, bet maybe that's you, but it's not. It's chamber
Here.
this scenario, but also that doesn't even work. So hopefully she doesn't call that. She's probably gonna use the smoke. Okay. There is like a minimum bar or line where you need to sort of trust your teammates not to be complete morons. And I understand that this will bite you in the ass. And when it does bite you in the ass, it feels really bad. Like, let's pretend that Jet just does this and you follow her and you both die. That feels really bad. It feels really bad because it's like not your fault, you know? Like, why didn't Jet smoke the CT? God if I know. But I will die doing that. Is the difference between you and me, because you have to have some level of trust in your teammates if you want to play the highest level, because eventually it does even out as you climb more and more. Even at your rank, Ascendant 2, on average, your Jet's smoking CT on average. Okay, it's not every time. Frequently, I'm sure she'll die, but more often than not, you're just going to do the right thing. And as you climb more and more often than not, she's going to do the right thing. And this habit of trusting them to do that is going to pay off dividends. So you have to route with her. Like, you're going to cover her CT, but she doesn't need you to cover her CT. She needs you to trade. You have to trade. You should be in trade mode because you're second man. You need to recognize when you're second man.
Come on, side.
So back side, bro.
Here.
Like, you threw this whole round effectively by not being second man here. Does that make sense? I'm sure you've been this Jet player before where you knew you had a refragger behind you and you go to scale and you die and the trade doesn't come out and you smash your goddamn desk. You're like, why the fuck didn't you trade me? Or you go, why didn't you tell me you left me? You know that feeling as entry? I know you know that feeling because you played Jet. You played so much Jet. You just gave her that feeling. You were her second man and without saying shit, you just abandoned post. Not allowed. Not cool. And that's why you're worse at controller right now. Because you're still new to this role.
Eddie on sofa. Nice.
Reloading.
Together. I'm gonna want.
This Jet's so desensitized to it too that she doesn't even realize that you fucked her. She just says 80 on Sova and the trade comes out from lane and she just says nice. She doesn't realize how much, or maybe she does realize and she's a good teammate. Ah, fuck. Nice try. You're just holding. Notice if you're holding my angle. Look, I want you to see this frame right here. You see how her feet aren't on the ground yet? Do you remember when I explained this angle to you and I told you need to see this corner of the box? If you were here right now, do you see how Jet would be landing right here on your screen completely in the open without being able to shoot back? You got it? That's why you don't get the free kill here. Because you're holding a bit too tight. You're unaware of how to play this angle correctly. Unfortunate.
K guys. I'm gonna fake A. Smoking A. Just try not to get detected. Smoking A.
Cover going out.
Yeah, can you guys walk up now? And B.
Jet shot.
Did he see you? Smoking you CT.
This is a good fake.
Shadows traveling.
I smoked up you CT. I'm gonna join you Jet.
Jet low.
Okay. This is round what? I've got dust on my monitor and it's so bright out. That's 7 to 8, chat. I can't even tell. It's so pixely.
Okay, one mark.
Jet one, no one.
Yeah, 7 to 8. Bet. Round 16. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, perfect. So you'll notice it's just this one dude on B and they've all rotated towards A. It's a good fake. I want to highlight why. Because you use the flash, which I told you is a good indicator of the rush, and use a smoke, which caused this Omen to trade a smoke back. Which made their hold weaker over here. How can you counter that corner? Not everything in this game has like a hard counter. Like there's a reason that defensive playbooks in a high elo can be predictable. Like Omen playing back dice and playing his flash. Just knowing somebody's doing something doesn't mean you can necessarily counter it. Now, however, if you know for a fact they're playing in that angle, if you slow drop here and you back up and now you shift peek with a crouch, you have angle advantage and you will kill them. But you have to 100% know that they're here and it's just them. Because you're exposed to stairs. When you drop, you're exposed to this angle. You're exposed to this angle. But if you know for a fact that they are playing on this side of backside, then your biggest advantage is going to come from dropping here. You need to expect them to maybe swing off of your drop noise, and then you'll crouch peek this way because you have angle advantage. Is that a silent drop? No, there's no silent drop here. It might be possible, but let me see. Let me see. I think you might be able to silent drop if you're like, yeah, just like that. Good luck doing that in the moment. But essentially, you start a full speed strafe and you hold shift at the last second such that it doesn't cut off your momentum enough and you can make it to the box. But yeah, they're going to spot you doing this, which is why I hold while seeing the corner of that box. There it is. So that's the silent drop onto this box. Then you can drop down. However, That's why I hold at this width. Because if they do that, they're dead. Because they're not even looking at me to do the silent drop unless, I don't know. I don't even think Tens himself is doing this shit backwards. While with his gun out, ready to shoot me, right? Like, it's not happening.
He had a vandal, he had a vandal.
What's that?
Go
What's
in,
that?
go in,
What's
go in,
that?
go in.
Two here.
Just go B.
Shadows traveling.
We tend to die.
Nice.
Care market.
Get the gun, get the gun.
Planted. Reloading.
You got here.
Reloading.
Yeah, no. Got it.
For you.
Okay.
Jet 1 Omen.
Stay alive. 2 man advantage.
Yo, I'm gonna watch your lane, okay?
Here.
Yo, can someone watch this? Watch this for me.
Bro, you can't say this and ping. You can't. You're Ascendant goddamn 2 and you can't say stairs? You can't say watch this for me, dude. Nice angle. You're holding too high. I mean, it's a nice angle. But you can't say this, dude. You mean this? We waited way too long to make this call too, but
Okay, let
I'm
me-
happy you did make a
Bro,
call.
I fail, bro.
Yo, just pick lane of my contact.
You're holding for not the far wall. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure their heads are like here, a bit below that gray line if they peek. Let's see. Tens did that silent jump last tournament for 100 Thieves. Am I correct? He pulled his knife out for it and got punished. Yeah, I think you need knife out to even hit it.
Cover going out.
You had the
Oh,
gun.
my bad.
Oh, now your cross is
Just
at the
watch my
right
stairs.
height. Good shit. Wait, no, now it's
Player
floating up.
standing.
Watch my stairs! Just watch my stairs.
Bro, she got smoked off. She got smoked off. You want her to peek out? Exposed to lane?
Last player standing.
Watch my stairs!
I need to change position because they wall bang me there.
This is fucking karma, bro. Your jet didn't tell you that she no longer had your stairs. Sort of exactly like you didn't tell her that you were no longer following her for the trade. This is karma, honestly. Like, you fell back from this jet without saying a goddamn word, and she's in crosshair mode, scaling sight. Dies, doesn't get traded. Lost as fuck. Gets mad as hell. And it's your fault. And now, this one, I'm proud to say, is not your fault. Agreed. You're holding lane. She didn't say anything. But hey, if you're not the type of teammate to say something, then why the hell would you get teammates who say something? You're not good enough yet. You gotta be higher elo to get a jet who tells you. You need to tell her too.
Player standing.
Sorry,
Karma's a
sorry.
bitch.
Recon mid.
No.
For a B split, please. Yo, Sova, can you join like someone at B main? Like, how about me, Chamber, and
Here.
Jet? We just go
Yeah,
mid,
they
team
are.
mid.
Yeah, Jet play hopping there.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke it off. Recon mid.
Bro, you're telling him to recon mid at 139. The dude's already got his drone equipped. And then you're acting like he's the one not following the call.
Recon.
Bro, there's also nothing wrong with the drone. Like, the drone revealed Reyna. Like, it's fine. Like, what's the problem with the drone? There's no problem with the drone.
I can flash your market.
We just go.
Cover going out.
Bro, Killjoy's B. Go A.
I'm low.
Imagine flaming your teammates. Imagine flaming your teammates when you're in the 5v2 against Killjoy Omen. You hear Killjoy turret logs and you're like, yeah, bet. And you can dry peek a 50-50. with 70 HP. Yeah, it's worse than a 50. Way worse.
I'm low.
Lane.
Holy shit, it's so losable.
Lane, lane.
Appeal.
Ade.
Enemy remain.
Like, look at that. You see how dangerous this just got because we pushed Killjoy for no reason?
Lane, lane.
Appeal.
Look, Chamber is 1 HP. This fight is everything. This fight is the entire round now. Oh, this is fascinating. See how the minimap says Killjoy's looking this way? But she's very clearly looking this way on our screen. What's up with that? Anyways.
Ade.
Enemy remaining.
Planting.
Try not to die. Try not to die.
Try not to die. Some words of wisdom a certain somebody could have applied to their own
Smoking
gameplay.
mid, wait.
I just
Shadows traveling.
Now that can't be right.
Smoking mid, wait.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy
Push out,
spotted.
push out. Picking.
hopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna flash him. Go, go, go.
Oh no, you're chilling, you're chilling. Your smokes look funny, but they land correctly.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind.
You're not about to dry peek out of this smoke in the 5v5 for no reason, are you? I'm down for you to play in this smoke. Is that an op?
Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind.
Do you see how you got lucky? Like, yes, you killed her. Great. But this is your crosshair placement. That's an op. She's just bad. You peek me there, you die. Oh, actually, maybe not. My op has been pretty cold lately. You peek JG there, you die.
One happened.
And then, after you kill this fucking op, and they know that you're guarded, you're like, Brett, time to peek heaven.
One happened.
Brett! Bro.
Two heaven.
So
Oh shit, we lost the round. No shit, we lost the round.
Really, yeah. Sincere. Killjoy say.
Did you just diagonal Daddy peek this? Oh no, you diagonally adjusted before the peak.
I'm watching short for you guys.
Wait. This is your wine clear. I'm sorry, but like... I've never seen that one. Let me try that. Clear.
I'm watching short for you guys.
I'm sorry.
Do you guys want a mid smoke? Smoking a mid?
Cover going out.
That's a good fight to take. Do you see the difference? So ignore the numbers. It's not the reason. Boom. This is a good fight to take because you got across unseen. So this guy is looking over here. You actually have a pretty good advantage in peeking out for dry fights like this at this point. I fuck with it.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, and you reset? Oh!
Watch them run.
I'm not sure about that one, boss.
One heaven, one heaven.
Heaven.
Ready it.
Spike down A.
1-3.
Oh, you're chilling.
Cover going out.
I'm gonna play under.
Okay. Yeah, we were chilling. We were chilling. Good kills, good repositions. But now we've kind of hurt ourselves. So this was good. Fuck with this. Freeze. Freeze.
Thirty seconds left.
It is ready. Strike at their weak points. If one
Smoking
makes
heaven and going
will
hell
follow.
is pretty questionable. I would fuck with a tree smoke. I would even fuck with a really dumb smoke. Like, I'm down for you to hecking drop a smoke on site.
Cover going out.
This and vibe. Smokes like this are really broken. Like, if you drop a smoke like this, you have your chamber hold tree or some shit. You can hecking peek out off of him tree, or if you think they're definitely coming heaven,
Shadows traveling.
boom. You drop a random smoke, have your dude hold heckin heaven. You can hold in front of this smoke in this like really hard to peek off angle. You can hold tree. Notice this dude's coming out here and then they're coming out and bam, you're right there. I think heaven smoke's like the last thing I would throw. I'm down to throw like random tree smoke. Play in here. This is probably good. If they walk in, you're probably getting a kill. The heaven smoke has to be the worst option in this scenario. Like, it's a bit awkward for them to peek out, yeah, but like a dude's gonna come out tree first, probably Reyna. And you're just playing hell. Let's watch how it plays out.
Cover going out.
I'm gonna play under.
Yeah, and then you just make a fuck ton of noise and die for free.
Player standing.
There is the Reyna coming out tree. Feels bad.
There. I'm gonna go up cat and take it.
Shadows traveling. Stealing sight.
Aren't they opping? You're dead. No, like, look how wide you are.
Just right here.
Cover going out.
Bro, you saw nothing in tree. You think they're just not holding it whatsoever? No, bro. They have a guy here or a guy heckin' like here or some shit. Do they have kill trail? Yeah, of course they do. Bro. Bro. They're playing retake ult. He's playing passively right here or some shit.
Just right here.
Cover going out.
He's free.
He's tree. Bro, we didn't even like drone.
Zero plan out of this, guys. Like, I'm done making plans. Yo, fuck this shit.
I actually want to see this round.
I'm gonna go up cat and take it.
Shadows traveling.
You never see any of my teammates make a plan? Bro, I don't think you make a plan.
My bad. I reloaded there. It's my bad.
You piece. When it's your bad, you don't tell your team?
Smoking mid.
They're not better than me.
Yeah, your plan is smoking mid.
I'm gonna go up cat and take it.
And you have this habit. You always give your plan as the round like starts. Nobody hears that. Oh yeah, you also die doing this.
I'm gonna go up cat and take it.
Yeah, you just jump peeks the fucking op. You're dead. Anyways, out of nowhere, you decide that it's okay to burn all your abilities to like solo push tree alone. It's like as if you're being petty about the fact that your team's not calling a plan, and you're like, well, bet. Then I'll just do something stupid because he didn't tell me to do something good. Like, what do you mean? You think this is good? Bullshit. Like, come on. You've got catwalk control. Chill. See what happens. Your team is not just going to sit mid for the next minute 25. It's not going to tick down to 0 and you'll lose the round. I promise. I dare you to bring me that round. Like, show me the VOD where you just control cat and you wait because you took good control of cat and your team does nothing and you lose on time. It's not going to happen, man. It's not. In fact, in this elo, that Killjoy, she's going to get impatient. She's going to walk out cat and die to you. Honestly.
Flawless.
Okay, we get flawless. Feels bad.
Scanning ahead.
Anyone?
Gun here.
Not here. B main, I mean.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Last player standing. Spike down.
At this point, we're like so lost. Taking the fight is arguably all right with Bulldog ADS, but I would probably smoke off, go help these guys. You've got flash for them for this angle. It's tough. Like, you need Silver to fight this guy with you if you want to optimally convert this round at this point.
Last player standing.
Jump peek is actually unhinged, though. It's actually unhinged. Like, you are tilt playing. Like, there's no shot. There's no shot you just jump peeked with Bulldog. Like, this is fucking unhinged as hell. No way. There's no way. That's actually crazy out of you. Alright, DT, you've got the same problem you have on Jet, and now you got a slew of new problems because you're playing a new role. Defense, your follow-up. Let's just change this. After getting a kill is consistently terrible. Your most common reaction is to swing wide and fast. This is obviously not good. Instead, try to find some safe space to glance at your minimap and try to think before you do something bold. This is general. So for example, in that round, dice, you peeked main very carefully. I liked it. I liked the way we peeked main. You isolated the fight. It was here and you blasted that fucker into the shadow realm. Well, now I want you to tuck. I want you to glance at your minimap. I want you to recognize that you've got the dude rafters holding tree and they're both tree. You go, oh shit, let's up down tree. And you come over here and it's lit. You win the round. Because the bomb is stuck in main and they've got to push through. We need that moment of like calm. You need to establish it more. Sometimes to establish that calm, you need to just throw a smoke close to yourself and play inside of it. It's similar to the jet pattern, but it's different. The jet pattern, you can do it from the open. Like you kill a dude and you throw the smoke. Omen doesn't have that luxury. But Omen can kill a dude sort of tuck, and then he's got time to throw this smoke. And these smokes, of course, are way more powerful. He gets a lot of time to think. A lot. Boom, 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 boom. Throwing a smoke that you can play inside of is frequently strong. Attack. You frequently fail to recognize when you are playing second man, and you leave your entry out to die. You need to have more trust in your team. The second man role is very difficult to play quickly if you do not do so. Whenever you are stopping, whenever you decide to stop following first, and you need to communicate it efficiently. Jet, you're alone. I'm not following you. Just like that. You are too willing to burn smokes. Keep in mind that you are trying to equally trade utility with the enemy team, or even better, use less utility than them while maintaining control. Try to see defense as a mini game of maintaining control of space you want with minimal utility. It's like an optimization problem. Like, taking control isn't the only part of the puzzle. You take control, very good, but you use too much util. Like, anybody can take a main control if they instantly flash and smoke one way and TP or whatever. But like, now you're in trouble because you've got nothing, you know? So you gotta think about that minigame a bit more. Thank you for the VOD DT. I'll see you next time. We're gonna run another raffle. Start. You guys know the drill. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord, discord.gg/wahoosh, click the enter raffle button. At the end of the raffle, you need to approve VOD. Get an approved VOD, you gotta read all the rules. VOD review rules channel. You gotta submit a VOD in the VOD submissions channel that follows all of those rules. If you do that, you'll get the lovely VOD approved role, which will allow you to enter the raffles during any free VOD review stream. You can click the events tab at the top of the Discord to see when the next free VOD review stream is. Don't forget to show up to the Sunset Coliseum today. Happening in about 3 hours. Game 1. Where's raffles and predictions? I lost it. There it is. Whoa, Portante, 24, thank you for the $3. I am once again begging you to pick a role for me. I like all. I want to commit to one for once. No. Bro. I'm not in charge of your life. Boom, 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 boom. And Pyro, thank you for the 25 schmackos. You're gifted tier 3 to Pyro Mage. Thank you. Do we just roll a dice or something for that poor fella? No, they can roll their own dice. Also, a reminder, starting Thursday, the duo climb with Dopeye begins. I'm taking a break on Wednesday after the sunset event. As you can see, no stream Wednesday. Starting Thursday, we return to the ranked streams, and we'll be duoing with Dopeye, Raze, and Controller, where we'll be coaching each other. Who's from the military choosing where I want to move next? Would you recommend Seattle as a place to stay? Bro, you're like the guy asking for a role domain. It depends. A lot of people hate it here, and a lot of people love it here. Like, it's subjective. Sunset event lasts for 5 hours. It's slotted for that, but who knows? It's 4 games. I recommend playing a single role. I demand playing a single role. If you want to get VOD review, read the rules. It's way, way, way too hard to be role flexible in this game if you're like a beginner. Like, the proof is right here. My account I play smokes on is more than 500 RR higher than this account. Like, I'm practically shooting myself in the foot while I'm learning Raze. Tracker score mean anything? Yeah, I believe it's derived from like your round win percentage, your cast, your ACS, and your damage delta. I think that's what it means. If you're asking if it's a metric that's useful, no, it's not. How should I respond to a silver watching you and claiming that it's his teammate's fault? What do you mean? The same way I respond to those silvers. I take them out of my life. VOD or get the fuck out. Silver like that shows up in my chat. Bet, drop the VOD. And then they don't, I ban them. I don't got time to deal with that. Nayron. Oh shit, Nayron needs a sub. To type in chat. I got you. Drop the VOD, Nayron. RayTech68, thanks for the Prime. Speaking of Primes, if you're enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate if you could unfull screen the stream and check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available. The free Amazon Prime subscription, you can support your favorite content creators at no additional cost to yourself. Sometimes Amazon won't remind you when your subscription is available because they don't want you to use it right away because it literally costs them money and it costs you nothing. So I'd appreciate if you could check right now if you have one available. Looks like we're going on a Cypher bind. Bet. Nayron, there you are. Ascendant 1 to Ascendant 3. Ooh. Holy shit. You've got the DT89 treatment. Yo, Rainy Tamayo, thank you for the Prime. All right, Tocton, thank you for the Prime. Sporky's, thank you for the Prime. And Rusty Cole, thank you for the 7-month Prime. Weird, I said Molly's here. You're playing Cypher, but I'm guessing you're Cypher Killjoy. Yep. That's fine. All right, we're going to mostly look for this. After you get a kill, your number one priority should be maximizing the remaining value of your life. True. Sometimes it means running out of time for info. True. Sometimes that means covering flank carefully. True. Sometimes it means hucking mollies for teammates. True, but less applicable to Cypher. Remember, the mental trigger is after you get one kill. And I told you to calm your conclusion out loud because I wasn't buying it. If I recall correctly, You were like, yeah, I thought about it. And I was like, oh, bet. Then say it next time because I didn't believe you. So let's see it. Holy shit, we're at new peaks, Nayron. Immortal is within reach.
To spot them, goddamn.
I'm coming long. Fade 8.
I don't see anything. Long. Could have crossed left side though. One
You did
can't
not
be
peek that, by the way.
Could be waiting.
There.
And nothing long.
Okay, tell me when we go.
Gotta go. Wasted 2 smokes. Tube.
Enemy spotted. B.
Backside as well.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Tube, care.
Enemy spotted B.
Don't really contest long last rounds.
Yeah, that's just a bad hit.
We could just shift look up.
That's just a bad hit. Like, we get stalled out at this point. You've got to recognize that you've got control of both lanes. And they don't have info. In these scenarios, it's almost always more numbers on B than on A. Like, just think about it. Would you have 3 on A in this scenario? No. You wouldn't. So it's time to TP. Yeah. And I'm sure, like, if you were on defense, like, let's say you're playing fast rotate, well, what's the one thing you hope they don't do right now? TP. And the one thing you got to be wary of is the guy in the lurk angle somewhere deep. But that's fine as long as you're very mentally aware. We can take a look after this first kill that happens here on round 1.
Backside.
We can take a peek at the Valo plan. Boom, 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 boom. It's one guy. Is there ever any downside? I mean, could they be doing something that counters it? If that's what you're asking, yeah, we don't have any info. They could have 3 guys here holding like this. That'd be pretty crazy, but they could because we don't have info. So that's downside. But if you mean like I'm saying it's the right decision, right? There's more upside than downside. So that's like end of discussion. I'm saying I would TP, right? So in this current round with the info we have, TPing makes sense. Now, if you're saying, is it always right to TP every round? Of course fucking not. Sometimes you'll have info that they 4-man pushed out showers, or you'll have info that there's one guy on B. Like, it's a dynamic game. But this round is very cut and dry. We should be TPing. And on average, TPing is better on this map than not. There's like a direct correlation in Pro Valorant. For the teams that utilize the teleporters more, they win more.
Backside as well.
Satchel out.
Tube, care. Come long. I just gambled this shit forever. There's wall hook now. Probably fighting long. Are done like close. Let's wait like 13 seconds. Wait a bit.
13 seconds.
Fuck me. Let's go. Let's TP.
Reloading.
Go TP maybe.
Reloading. Last player standing.
Yeah, that's the guy we got to clear. But yeah, and it's eco. Let me look at our pre-round because our pre-round fucking sucks.
On my way.
If you make contact, kill the guy, and we like TP to A. They didn't really contest long last rounds. We could just shift look up.
Here. On my way.
If you make contact, kill the guy, and we like TP to A.
Yeah, this doesn't work. So, I mean, as evidenced by what just happened, keep in mind this was different. Remember last round when you also had hookah control? This round you do not have hookah control. And you're on eco. So it's different. Teleporting doesn't make sense here. I mean, it also doesn't make sense not to TP though. Like, you're between a rock and a hard place. You pretty much have to TP and gamble. But like, why aren't you lurking on Sentinel? You feel? Like, you can cam A short somewhere. I don't know where. I'm not a Cypher main. I don't know, here, something. Watch your own back. You can take some showers control, make presence, and then you can definitively tell your team if TPing is appropriate or not. Because like 4 dudes should be enough to take B long. You know, you don't have to be there. You're the lurker. So I don't like that we're
Come along, come.
we've got
Probably
nobody at
fighting
A
now.
showers.
Wait a bit.
But yeah, here you see no hookah control, which means they know you're not hitting B right now. Like they probably have somebody in hookah. Let's watch. This is round 2. The kill happens there. Yup. You see, like it's so predictable. You like going with your team on ecos? Why? Like, why are you like the way you say that, you're generalizing the game way too far, and it kind of annoys me. Like, we're playing Bind right now. The map where you can teleport across the map. We're not playing Split. We're not playing Breeze. We're not playing Haven. We're playing Bind. And on Bind, on this eco round, it's impossible to TP confidently without info. If we plan on TPing already, do we need 5 people to take B long control? No. So like, why would you dumb it down to, I like going with my team on ecos though, Hooge? Why would you make it out to be like, oh, but I can't lurk, Hooge just eco and I like going with my team? That's just frustrating. Like, it's different. If there were no teleporter, like let's remove it from the game. Now it makes total sense to go with your team, right? Because like if you're over here now alone and your 4 guys are pushing up long and they get long control, well, now you're out of the play. You're completely worthless. It'd be better if you were hookah right next to them. Okay? But now watch this. Right next to them. You hear me when I say that? Watch this. I'm going to blow your mind. One sec. I'm going to blow your mind. This is why Bind is different. And you're just not thinking about it the right way. I'm opening Photoshop. Okay. So what's a teleporter? Well, a teleporter is effectively like an instant portal to some destination. Okay? So, one sec. Let me let's get some transparency up in this bitch. It is effectively equivalent to lay out the map like this. It's effectively equivalent. Okay? Which means that when you are scaling up showers right here, and your teammates are B long, you're right fucking next to them. You're literally playing with them. It's just a one-way path. Like you're not on the other side of the map. You are right next to them. You're literally playing like 2 inches away from them. Okay? This is why Bind is different. Like you're just not thinking about it this way. Instead, you're thinking about it as, oh, I'm way over there on the other side of the map. And they got to come all the way over here to me. No, bro, you're right next to them. This guy and this guy are 2 seconds away. They are 2 seconds away from each other. That's why B long and showers are so connected. Okay? And that's why it's very common to see teams play these 2 lanes. Okay? Even though on like any other map, this starting formation would be Giga Troll. Like let's go Haven, and let's say you sent 4 A main and 1 C long. This would be Giga Troll because like your chain is super broken. You'd almost always send 3 A main and 1 mid, right? This is where it doesn't make sense. On Ascent, you're not going to send 4 B main and 1 A main. But if there was a teleporter right here on Ascent that connected you to wine, then maybe you fucking would. Because all of a sudden, it doesn't matter that mid is open. Because you don't need to go through mid. The chain is connected. So notice on Ascent, with 4 dudes here, 1 dude here, the chain is broken because you can slice it in half this way. But on Bind, this chain is not broken because you're connected right here. Right here. Okay? Your chain is connected right here. It doesn't matter if they have control of this part of the map. Your chain is not broken because there's a teleporter. Which is why it's very effective to play these splits. In fact, one of the common splits I like to call on this map is where's my Valo plant? One of the common plays I like to call is some showers presence, like 1 or 2 dudes. And it baits the enemy Sky into like opening her dog. And then she'll like dog through. And while that's happening, my like jet player dashes up long and kills her for free. And then just they TP and join us and we go A or some shit. Like it doesn't matter. Okay, back to the VOD.
I know they're gonna be waiting. Whatever. We can together. I'm down.
No.
Bro, wait.
All right, chat. This one's really easy. Once you know it, you can't mess it up. Unless they changed it. For success now. Because they're for the defenders. If the where for a little bit. Alright, I'm talking about the old bind. Now let's go to the new bind. See like lane flips more than I initially thought when I was looking at the map. Because it now enables the defenders to genuinely have this as a safe option. No shot, this was 5 months ago. There's a Viper wall that's been very popular. You'll note the idea emphasis on stacking towards A side and a bit more emphasis on stacking towards B side. Lots of fights on A. Very common to play strong side towards B because you have this teleporter which can enable you to help A so quickly. Blah, blah, blah,
Here,
blah, blah, blah. When do I talk about attack? Timestamp this bitch. Super simple. Sure. 1 showers, 1 short on weak side A. We should just run them down. And you just run down A. All right. I want to go right into like a bind VOD review. And then we're going to have Cavern come in. And he's going to show a bunch of tech. Old Mike Hooge. Yeah, I think I was sick. Sure. And take space. You want to identify, hey, they're playing like 1 showers, 1 short on weak side A. That's exactly what they're doing. This VOD. Just run them down. And you just run down A. Is the lanes control? Yeah. So essentially the defense wants to maintain control of one of the lanes. And I'm failing to scrub through my own VOD to find that. My bad. But it's in there. And I don't want to play all 9 minutes of it. And so because the defense just wants to control one of these, if you all push A short, you're like giga-fucked. You listen to your teammate here. I'll bet. Let me look at the pre-round. Let's see if you're valid or invalid.
Yeah, I know they're gonna be waiting. Whatever.
I need this.
Grow a spine already.
Committed. Not sure. We can ace split maybe.
No, please play all together.
This goes here.
Maybe you wanna 5 rush short?
Yes.
Okay, I'm down.
Jesus. Please play all together. No, you're valid. I probably would have suggested 5 showers.
So take lamps.
But your raise is throwing your entire round.
Reloading.
now.
Bro, wait, raise call it. Stand lamps. Yes, spike. One heaven.
Camera taken out.
One bench.
Strike 1. I gotcha. You didn't think. You got to kill. You even have a smoke right there to drop into.
One heaven.
Camera taken out.
Drop into that smoke.
One bench.
Look at your mini map and think.
One bench.
You didn't do it.
Triple.
Phantom in my body.
Come here, flank.
Spike down A.
This shit sucks.
Yeah, and now look, you see how now your decision making became very cloudy? If you waited in that smoke for a moment, you'd see, well, they're not flanking short. What are the odds they're flanking long? Like 0. I don't give a fuck about that. And so I'd be playing with the team on site. There is this threat that they wrap showers this way, which kind of sucks because we 5-stacked A short, but that's not very common. I'm down to not worry about that at this time. I think they would have used util if they're pushing out showers.
Lamps.
Can you
Last
tag?
player standing.
Cypher.
One enemy remaining.
Sorry, bro.
Ouch.
If they like, let me stay in A. Sucks. Yeah.
If the bus for Cypher just PBE or approved yet? I have no idea.
Got your trail.
I think they're just on PBE.
Sky rush in.
There is a sage wall.
Oh, aim on the wall, please. Oh my goodness. Like at this point, why is your crosshair not coming up here? You're killing me. You're killing me. Like if she's right here, you just died.
Showers.
Maybe I've been playing too many houses against Grim or some shit, but like there's no reason not to look up there.
Care bench, care one secret. Like I'm banned.
Side side.
I'm stuck showers. I'm fully stunned.
Shut cut off.
Nice, thank you. Fully stunned.
Okay, so you're stunned right now and you're in a cage, and we've got a problem. A big problem, Nayron God. That problem is you're not looking at your minimap. And now if you tell me you are looking at your minimap, then the problem is why the fuck aren't you making noise so that your breach gets a free kill? Like they flash in the showers, you caged, you're drawing their eyes. Now you want to continue pressure. You want them to be worried about you because your breach is about to get a free kill. But instead, you like don't notice this guy. Or if you do, you don't say anything. And either way, that's a problem.
Shut cut off.
Because you see, like here, you almost like
Nice, thank you.
you're just like surprised that he killed that guy
I can
for
grab
you.
the gun. I can grab the orb and all.
Free. Nice.
Last player standing.
Sheesh. Oh my god, that was so close. Yeah, this guy's got the plant.
Nah.
Okay, that's really lucky timing.
I call you.
Oh, fast. Close one.
Close.
It should be full buy. They could have judged.
Close left.
Great stupid. No. They're rotating from me now.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm ulting. I'll take all of side. Campsite. I'm gonna cage CT, not let them go out.
Bet. Cage triggered. Oh. Okay, but like you get a second tag from your cam and they are not coming out yet. They're gonna play retake, and so you just wasted a cage.
I have triple CT. I'm playing triple.
How do you peek off your trip here?
Camera taken out.
Like, let's pretend that Sky gets tagged by the trip. So one of them rotated CT. Like, how do you peek off of it? Or is it just like... Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, there's no reason to guess. I want to know their plan. I don't understand too late when showers. Really? I thought you could wallbang it. I'm not going to lie. But I didn't want you to ask you that as a leading question because I felt like you might be like, yeah, wallbang. I'm pretty sure you can bang through all of triple here.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
For me, it would be so I could yell, they're here. Just 2 boxes? No.
What has Kingdom done
I
to
don't think
this town?
so. Let's find out.
However pretty their lies are, they're just sucking my city dry. My ultimate is ready.
So this is definitely one box. Like on this line. Like these are coming through for sure. Now let's say they tag like way over here though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you. Yeah. Okay, let's say they tag, I don't know, way over here. Yep. Yeah, you can wallbang all of this. Easy peasy. I just didn't think you knew that, which is why I didn't ask if that was the plan. Exposed heaven to the far right. I mean, if they're out here, yeah, but like, if this guy is out heaven like this, as this buddy comes out CT and we haven't seen them, is that really our problem? No. Hit too low damage because the box is big? Probably not. If you're hitting the head. If they can't dodge, you just start shooting their head multiple times. Probably fine.
Fuck me, I guess.
Cage trigger.
Go showers. Fuck this triple. Bro, he vaults off me. This shit sucks. We got the pressure.
Yeah, like if you're still triple here, you see how it's fine?
To deny.
Like you just hold the dudes.
Caught one.
I can put the trip to lurk. Out city. Let me trip our back.
Wait, I have ult, wait, you have ult.
Yeah, I'm not picking, not picking. I'm holding you. Lamps.
One enemy remaining.
Lamps.
Easy.
Can you?
I must
Two
wait
showers.
40. Too long.
Well, you gotta back up way more than this.
Too
Yeah, too
pushing.
long, too push.
Yeah, this is not okay. I'm down for you to hold the smoke, but I'm not down for you to hold it at this range. Like where you open this cam and you hear that is a stinger and a classic.
Two showers.
40.
And you've got a big boy gun.
Too long.
Cage trigger.
So you need to make way more distance here. Like I would be taking all of this space. I'd be coming way back here if I want to hold. Because like if I'm fighting a stinger, I do not want to be up here. I'll be back here. And who knows what that classic could be. It turns out it's a Bucky.
Too
Yeah, too
pushing.
long, too push.
What the hell is he picking? I'm gonna come back to you. What? Everyone is dead! What the hell? I'm coming to you, I'm coming to you. Yeah, one TP and one was already here, right?
Neyron's experiencing the turmoil of solo queue.
This
Oh, bad.
Last
Close
player
touch!
standing.
This shit
One
sucks.
enemy remaining.
I have retrieved the
Spike
spike.
Not sure
down
when it's
B.
the last.
Nope. Neyron.
This shit
One
sucks.
Killed?
enemy remaining.
Talk right here. Chill. 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 Relax. Does anybody see Sage? For all we know, she killed this guy from hookah. Then your teammates won't tell you. You'll be pissed. And it's probably statistically best to teleport. We can check on 6. But just like, you know, like mathematically, the odds that this dude is, yeah. There she is. Al hookah. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. You see how by running onto site, you are exposing yourself to a deeper hookah line before we have time to think about it. Okay. You've got a cage. You can easily cage this cross to get to the TP.
Spike
Not sure
down
when it's
B.
the last.
Bam. There it is. Sage just said hookah. And now imagine if you were here. Okay. Just imagine for a moment. Imagine you're over here where your teammate says it was hookah. Is free. It's so free. You thought I meant when your team is alive. I don't care what you thought. Pause after a kill. think and come your conclusion out loud. Mental triggers have to get 1 kill. I didn't say anything else. And it's costing you effective value on this round. Wait, she said hookah. Why are you looking at CT?
Careful long.
I don't think he's fucking CT.
I have planted the
just wanna
spike.
make him
My
here.
ultimate.
Oh, bad.
Camera is destroyed.
What?
No, that's crazy.
That this shit works.
Good
Oh
shot,
my
Cypher.
God,
Let's go.
what the
Nice.
fuck,
That's all
man.
because of my trip, you know? He was scared of it, right? And there's gem ult and one. Yeah, short. Top shower, so you ult as well. Stage 4 showers, in front of.
Cage triggered.
Stage 4 showers,
Bro peeks insta. Bro
front
peeks
of-
insta.
in front of the wall. Both. We need to help Brim showers. One of Brim ults.
That's just unlucky. You panicked a
No,
bit.
I just want to have info about them contesting shot.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
Here,
kill.
here.
There's a wall here, they're not in
I take the orb.
front, it's walled off.
One chicken behind.
I have trip, it's okay. One bench,
Two guys here.
Satchel out.
here.
Minus 75.
You have trip, but you need to make sure Jet has been seen.
Satchel out.
Now you're chilling.
Wait, I'm gonna pick off your contact rays, just hold lamps. Sage.
Bet? Bet?
I have lamps, I have lamps.
You have ramps?
I have lamps, I have lamps.
Oh, lamps.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I'll just cage and TP to save.
Yeah.
B. They cook or long? Cam. Of course.
Hookah long?
Cage triggered.
Bet?
Sky fade long, probably no one hookah.
Cage triggered.
I'm gonna break the dog. We need you to pinch them.
Got your trash.
Guys.
Your fear.
Play Anchi? 70 on Sky Garden. Bro, we need to pinch him, bro. Bro has no fucking satchel seed already.
Yeah, you've got the right idea. I like that you want your teammates to pinch them and be long. But it's really tough to coordinate that mid round. That is YOLO. They also got fade ulted. I don't think you did much wrong
Play
here.
Anchi.
Like your breach doesn't dodge the flash. You panic spray a bit on this guy.
That's just
But honestly, like justifiable. I think that round's good.
Yeah.
There was fade IB.
Does that work? I'm pretty sure Jack can float over that shit.
Me.
Okay, you can see half of this window up here. You're throwing it beneath it like this. If I'm Jet, wow, I'm pretty sure I can jump that even if I'm not Jet. It's close, but Jet definitely can. You know? And without Jet, it's also close. Like, it's close. I think I'm hitting it, but I'm pretty sure, like, if you time it really well, you can get over it. But Jet's definitely able to get over this. Pretty sure it's better to just trip over here. Let's see. Yeah, this seems way better. I believe that isn't the normal one like over here? I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me.
There was fade IB.
So Nat's doing this one? Was he against a Jet? Or is he against a Raze?
Get out of my way.
I mean, you take ARP. I'm gonna cam on the side.
Here.
Careful, right? I'm gonna cage front.
Cage trigger.
Can you start flow racing?
Bro, minor 120.
3A at least. One top truck.
Reloading.
Top truck deck. I'll cage. Use my cam. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Top truck deck. I'll cage. Use my cam.
I think you treat your cage as like an impenetrable wall way too much. Your cage invites a spam, and you have to be ready for that. Like, the cage is good. The cage is good. It threatens that you could be repositioning. But you need to be like here now with that cage. It's the same as when you had the cage here, or maybe it was an enemy cage. I think it was yours, and you had the cam, and you spotted them, and then you immediately peeked out. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. The cage plants the seed of doubt in the enemy's minds. Okay, watch. Imagine this cage is up, I peek, and I spam. Okay, nothing, I come over here. I cannot conclude that Cypher is tucked right there and is waiting. I can't conclude that. I could have missed. I just spammed. I don't know. So the cage has done its job. You've effectively repositioned. They don't know if you have or you haven't. And you've minimized your odds of giving them any free value. That makes sense? I would just tuck and chillax with this cage up. And think from there. I like the idea of camming.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Lamp, dead. And we just start passive, start passive. Maybe she's gonna rotate. Or flank. Let's pick short. They tip it, they tip it.
Somebody tip it already. Yeah, go.
Yeah, only one though. There's 3B of 3A at least.
I've got your trail.
I'm gonna cam side.
Cage trigger.
One CT already. He's not side though. Out, backside, backside. Jet backside, dead. I'm gonna use my ult here.
Where is everyone hiding?
Damn, Neyron's cooking.
Let's hold high low.
Neyron's cooking.
With you, Race.
We'll just call it high low.
Top boxes.
Reloading.
Somebody
Tip it. Bridge got her.
Dead. One more.
Yeah, can you got... Fucking hell.
Minus 100.
CT.
Dead. One more.
Yeah, can you got...
Okay. Neyron, you are so close. You are so close to hitting the... This is not blameless. This is not blameless. He is so close though. The problem is you're currently not capable of holding and talking. Like, I'm seeing you move your crosshair around like you're going to use pings. No. You're exposed to CT. The crosshair belongs right here this whole time. Okay? It has to be stationary. When they peek, you're fighting them. And while you're holding, you'd be like, yo, I'm holding CT from the box. Come high-low with me. Holding CT.
Here.
Holding this line. Don't move your fucking crosshair. Don't move it. The crosshair can't move. Because it actually costs you here. Watch.
Tip it.
Like, here, looking towards hookah doesn't make any sense.
Bridge got
Not your problem.
Dead. One.
Here you just looked at, like, I don't know, you looked at the
Yeah,
ground
can you-
of what was that. And now you'll see this is our crosshair placement as an enemy comes on the screen. Because you're using your crosshair for the wrong things. At this point, you're holding CT. You're holding CT. You don't look at your minimap. You don't look around here. You're holding CT. If you die from hookah, that's not your fucking fault. Like, if you're up here and you're holding CT and you ask somebody to high-low with you and then you die to some guy hookah without warning, not your fault, okay? Your teammate should warn you about that. So you're just locked. You should be locked. Dialed. Now, I'd be holding on the right, so this fade peeking left would catch me off guard, but notice it's like this off guard. And watch, your reaction speed is super delayed here because of, Jesus. Yeah, you have angle advantage too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I think 27 is when you actually react to the fade. You start going to shoot her. Yeah. Which is straight up, that's 500 MS. That's crazy. Nobody's that slow. Like, this is a free kill for you. And you want to know the crazier part? This angle is so good that you still kill this fucking guy. But imagine if we had killed her 250 ms earlier. So I'm going to count back now 13 frames. And that's when this guy would already be dead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, sorry. They're dead here. I didn't pause on the right frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, they're dead now. Sorry. And the sage is still moving. As opposed to she's shooting at you. You see? She's shooting at you. You would have double killed them. Easily. You easily would double kill these two guys because they're not ready for you up here. But you weren't ready for them. And this like ability to be ready is so important. Look. Are the in-house VODs up yet, chat? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yes? No, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. They are. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Okay, it's an attacking round, and we have Poland POV, and it actually, this round like sold the point for me so hard. So keep in mind, Poland is high radiant. He's frequently playing with all the big name pros that you know and love. I forget what round it is, but we're scaling A main, and I'm dead.
Yo, can we
Be chilling on. Sorry, I'm B. Not here.
CT.
That's all three. One more.
Got him.
Not here. And when's that happen? Is that not a retake? Yeah, Jet. Might be on defense. She's Alright, it's on defense half.
You should run.
For sure. Let's find it. Let's find it. I want to find it.
30 seconds left.
Yeah. Like, fuck that. Is it our eco round or some shit? I already passed it. Yeah, probably. Advance.
going back? Kid, I'm gonna get.
Is it? Yes. In air.
No. We win this.
Air. I think it's the eco round. I'm gonna have to rewind again.
I'm gonna go flank here.
Yep.
Actually, we don't even need a double.
Oh, maybe it is here.
Oops.
It is here. It's here. Okay. So watch. Poland's not even looking at his crosshair right now. The knife just cleared everything. Okay. He's not one. Can't be.
Flashing over now.
Wait, I know where it is.
You see how he's talking? And look what his crosshair naturally did when he pulled his gun out. Like, we know he's not wine.
Just wait.
But like, he can't help it. He can't help it. His crosshair just, like, where else would it be? Like, it could be floating, I guess. That's fine here because we know they're not wine and he's second in line. His crosshair could just be doing whatever the hell he wants. Like, let's pretend you know that they're not hecking elbow and you're here, you know? Like, yeah, you could put your crosshair here while you think. But Poland, he can't help it. His crosshair's right here while he's thinking. Like, he's not even looking at his crosshair. I'm not looking at mine right now, and I'm demonstrating that I can do this. I'll look at my mini-map. I bet I'm pre-aiming pretty well, though. Look at my mini-map. Mini-map, 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 mini-map. Your crosshair belongs on an angle. The moment your gun comes out, it's like, it should be this thing you can't control. And the moment your knife comes out, it can go anywhere. You see, like, I'm looking anywhere, looking anywhere. Like a magnet. I will not think by moving the crosshair around. This is incorrect technique. My gun's out, my crosshair's snapped. Or snapped. You never know. Maybe on this side. You get what I'm saying. Then knife out, reposition, snap. Knife out, reposition, snap. Knife out, chilling. Whatever I want, whatever I want. Whatever I want. And they should look familiar to you. Because this is exactly what it looks like when you watch your favorite pro streamers play. Your favorite Radiant streamers. They all have this. It's just like this snap versus unsnap when they switch to knife and they switch back. They all have this. Because it is so impactful on the outcome of the round. Like they'll have their knife out, they'll be doing whatever. They pull out their gun and it's like, bam. It's like, it flips. And this is why you don't get two here. Okay?
Ascendant, bridge done.
And you need to cross that gap.
I lose my cage and
Because you're approaching Immortal.
Sage, break the eye for them. Be ready to satchel.
They're gonna start killing you a lot faster. A lot faster.
And they're not contesting, probably the contesting hookah, One push behind. Bro is going back.
Clearing out.
Pretty sure no one garden. Fuck this shit. Get away. One behind cave.
Reloading.
We need to kill him, guys. We cannot stay like this.
Nice.
Nice, let's rotate, I'm gonna come with you.
Down.
This attack is good. This attack is good.
Sure.
If you play attack like that, you're probably climbing hella. Let's watch defense. What goes wrong?
I play A.
What's your defensive notes? Means I poop the site you don't like to play. You gotta suck it up. The site pressure flank aggressively of your own site. Retake your abilities up. Try to go first. Bet.
Have any splits? I may have.
What happens?
I'm gonna swing with you. Wait, you flash off the noise.
I shot.
Then I can bait you, you die.
Can you heal Sage? One more shot. Thank you. From.
One more short, wait.
I think.
No one short.
Taken down.
No.
All good. You
I
trust
have
the
your shower
call.
smoke out.
Reloading.
Heavy.
This is a good round. Good flank.
I cage it. I cage it if you come back. Going out long.
If
Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, you piece.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
Relax. I'm blind hookah. Remember, your brimstone and your sage are literally here right now. Okay? There's 4 of you holding this lane. Okay? You're connected. You've got util telling you if they're walking out B long. You want to stay hookah here. You need to be doubled up. You are weak side. This is good. You're hookah. You get the pick. You put the cage up. What the fuck are you doing? Stay hookah. Your sage just TP'd. She's going to help you control this space. Stay hookah. There is no reason whatsoever to fight for this space. You can tap your cam. Check if they're pushing up. See a bunch. You warn your A players, they might TP, but you control your site. And your site gets controlled optimally by doubling up in a lane. You're splitting up right here, and you are throwing this round. Look at those fights that you were not in. That guy could have gotten traded. They get a Spectre.
I have trips long. There was fade long. Not chase him.
Spike down.
I can cage. Holy shit! Oh, I'm blind save, bro.
Call chase him.
He's going back.
We win the round. We eco stack. We probably lose this round. I don't really
Don't
care.
use util to make them go B. We need them to go A. I'm breaking it for you. They saw you though.
So you shouldn't break the dog because Ray's boombot has already been thrown. Now they know you're here and they're going to cancel.
Okay.
If they're any good at the game. No, they push right to a judge. Bad.
Nice, nice. A cage. Short, blind.
Flash out.
They could be fucking lurking us through B city. Care.
Nah, bro. They're on anti-eco. I mean, fuck it. I'll check right now. Around 15. If they're doing that, like, that's so hard to read. Yeah, no, they're not lurking through your spawn. Like, you have to make reasonable assumptions, Nayron, and this is so unreasonable. It's their buy round. They have rifles. You've got weak guns. In what world would you solo lurk up with, like, a rifle through spawn to A? You wouldn't. If you lurked up at all, you would stay over here or here, and you'd call your teammates B. That's what you would do. Okay? It's like a 1 in a gajillion that they actually push CT to shoot you in the back here. Stop worrying about it. You're gonna throw the round. Our breach is solo holding short.
I'll trip our back and come back to Jet short. I can swing with you if you want to.
Oh, relax.
Okay, guess they're going back. Yeah, they're all...
No, what are
don't-
we doing? You have a judge right here, bro, and you're telling your guy that we can swing? No. You've got huge numbers advantage. Your judge has snuck up close. Peek off the judge.
Okay, guess they're going back. Yeah, they're all... don't swing this shit. Don't swing. We have judge close short.
There we go. There we go.
Seconds left.
They could have space.
No, bro. And now you can't swing off the judge. You have a trip. And you've seen Jet. What are you clearing this for? You have a trip. What's the fucking point of the trip if you're going to go clear it? What, you want to make sure they're not standing right here? Why? If they're standing right there, more power to them. I'm going to go kill their Jet. Bro.
Short, city.
100.
Bro.
100 on Jet. This is all
Yeah,
fast.
I'll work in.
10 seconds. Spike
One on me.
Bro.
Last play.
Bro. You crouch sprayed. You want to close the gap. So when I cam and I see her in that corner or whatever, or she shoots, then I'm going to like dead zone close here and get real close. So I can like run and gun. Like, you want to be jiggling like this so that her crosshair comes from over here to over here, gets drawn close, and you come out. Like, you have to start thinking about your fights. Because the way that you're approaching this fight is so suboptimal that it's not even funny. Like, you're just crouch spraying. Just like them.
Player standing.
Hookah. See, yeah, I...
Short.
Hey, could we TP actually? Sage, are they close to you? We could just help you and pitch them. Showers.
Okay, so you're not supposed to TP. I fuck with breach TPing, but you cannot leave. You're the anchor. If you TP here and they come B,
Let's go.
and you lose the round, it's a million,
Flash.
billion, jillion % your fault.
Nothing showers. You can take...
Taken out.
Fake a shot, fake a shot. I'll fall back a
A.
bit because I have no help. They could take it, they can take it. I mean, it's okay for hitting me, I think. I'm walking up after you, Sage. 1 out B. How did they get the spike?
Yeah, like... Man, you can't be coming A in these positions. You've got control. Fighting for showers is not your job. That's like the initiator going through makes a lot of sense to me. If you have 3B, which is pretty common, because weak side actually has played A more often because of this teleporter. Pretty common for the duelist to go through that TP with like the initiator util or something. But the sentinel, you want to be taking this space or taking this space to play against the threat of them canceling this A hit. You can't leave B open on this map. Not until they're committed. Easy round. Easy round. Oh, what?
I'm tapping spike.
Oh, you goofball.
I'm diffused.
No, you were slow. You were slow. You were slow.
Without peeking, you know?
Nothing B, nothing B. Make.
No, you're doing it again. Where you got 4A!
Out. Triple, triple, triple.
This is my.
Sage, let's go.
Oh my gosh, many B. 3 girls B.
Rest, you wanna combo on an A?
Get out of my way.
What?
You wanna nade into we TP together.
This.
Let's go.
Cage
This is way too late. Like so if they have hookah, they're already up here, potentially coming out to pinch. But more likely, because we just brimstone ulted and gave up B long. Like, do you see the problem? I see the problem.
Let's
Pick AU. Nice, they're going A.
Wait, can you bomb watch?
They're going
The
A.
rest on long. They're gonna rest. The rest.
Nice,
Ouch.
they're going A.
Wait, can you bomb watch?
Yeah, and then you just baited Raze. Bro, there's too many
they're
fundamental
going A.
mistakes going on here. Like, your Raze is running out and you're backing up.
The rest on long. They're gonna rest. The rest.
You're just fumbling this one.
Sucks, bro.
You're fumbling it.
here. Yes, this should do.
Shot on A. She got on A.
Bro, this shit sucks. This
They
shit
got
actually
on.
sucks. This shit actually sucks.
They don't have sentinel. I will try
Yeah,
to push behind.
I'll go lurk as well.
You asked a boombot? I don't give a shit what you asked for. She walked in front of you. You saw her walk in front of you. Like, who can? At some point, you have to abandon what you want to happen, and you have to adapt to what is happening, Nayron. Like, I get that you wanted the boombot, but she is walking.
They could fake though.
I have ult for retake.
Yeah.
Somebody is out.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Planted.
Yeah, all
One
this body.
Everyone. Cage triggered.
Last player standing. Last player standing.
I don't like this one bit. You gave up this fucking round, and that's not cool. It's 4v1. Your odds of winning are low, admittedly, but the fact that you just happily walk out here where you're fully committed to fighting 3 dudes is unacceptable, Nayron. Is bad energy from you.
Cage triggered.
This cage, you can cross over here, and now you can at least try to isolate duels with cover. A short. Who knows? It's solo queue. They might give you these duels. You feel me? Like, you just threw it away. What are you doing walking up here? This will never win. Because you're stuck in the open. You can't get out after getting a kill. I'm pretty sure you gave up the clutch at...
Everyone. Cage triggered.
Honestly, at this point right here, I think you just gave up.
Standing.
Like, what is this? You just lazily jump up, peek, and expose 3 dudes? Like that? You're never... This is why you probably don't have any cool 1v4 highlight reel clutch plays. Because you don't go for them. Like, bro, you gotta finesse the cover over here. They will give you these rounds. Players lose these all the time.
Hey, I die. Wait. Think so they push us.
That's not cool. Not cool at
This
all.
goes here.
Barrier created.
Bro, they're not gonna push A, right? We just rotate to B.
Here.
Inside, I think.
Cage
Fucking
triggered.
stunned.
Okay.
Tip it, bridge.
TP.
I'm rotating.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
They don't in.
I don't have your shot. Triple already. For the sky shit.
Revive.
Plant. Okay, can you?
Wait, Cypher, I heal you. Wait.
Spike planted.
Tripwire destroyed.
Healing you.
I have judge to clear shop. You have.
Your duty is not over. Weapon here.
Look at
I
you.
miss.
Oh. Nayron, what is this lazy piece of shit? You're like, this is really good. Good clearing of U-Haul. Good last jump peak. And now there's an angle. Like, what are you doing? Like, yes, if they're close here, your judge is good. But there's an angle that appears before that angle. So you gotta use your sheriff if you're gonna peek out. What is this? You threw. You threw. It's 4v1. Like if you pinged here, pre-fired to check real quick, pulled your judge out again, just in case they were close, like you were worried about, and now they're coming to peek you. Well, you've got your judge. If you pre-fire, come over here. Do you see how suddenly, like, you've got a huge advantage? Now you know that that guy's cubby. They've got multiple problems. They've got to look at you. They've got to look at your Brimstone who's flanking. But instead, you're just like, bro, like, you've even got a cage, man. Like, you've got a cage. But even without the cage, there's so much more value you could be milking from this scenario if you're just, like, a little bit more disciplined, or, like, you give, like, a single fuck about the outcome of this round. But I feel like you've completely gave up on this game. Like, what is that?
He's fine, very take care. I'm staying here, I'm going long. Yeah, I'm staying.
Finally. Finally.
I need heal.
You anchor B. Oh, you got tagged by the sky flash.
Found you.
I'm not sure I'm not.
Smoking.
You can't be here. Pretty common for a dude to wrap long after that TP.
Probably not there long though.
Thank you.
I have the hookah drop out, don't pick it.
You're gonna go back. That's fine.
Okay. Both
Planted.
yes.
Enemy
Plus,
remaining.
nice.
We win this round.
Nice.
Like the first time you actually anchored your site. You see how we just win the round?
Here.
On A.
Can you boom
Heal. Sage.
flash?
Oh, now we abandon B again.
One day.
Dead. One more plus. Minus 80 bridge. Dead.
Sage.
Flash.
Sage.
One.
Dead.
Why are you looking over here?
Dead. One more plus. Minus 80.
Oh, Nayron, you're such a
Pushing them from
noob.
behind.
You're such a noob. Like, you can't blame shit for this. You're such a noob. You're looking like me out here. You can't be looking like me. I'm a goddamn coach. Oh, there was a dog. Like, if you come back to your guy. The huck your cage. Can come over here. I don't know, man. Something.
Nice. Shit.
Oh man.
Can you flash? Two here. Can you flash? Bro, I'm fucked. I can't hold.
Agreed. Good TP.
The ring.
Unlucky round.
I can't fool.
Come back.
Trail.
That's the first round they've actually pushed you B and you lost, okay? And that's fine. Your breach didn't flash, he should have. However, it's actually even better if he stuns, not flashes. Because the flash is pretty easy to dodge and pretty predictable. Most good players are going to look away from that. Case in point, the sky flash round. But if your breach is right here with a stun, it covers this entire lane. And so you spotted that sky walking up and the sky's right here. She cannot dodge the breach stun. It covers the whole thing. And so instead you just say breach stun. And ideally, as you crossed, you huck the cage deep. That stun lands, you pop the cage, you come out, you kill this guy for free, and you tuck again. Do you see? Do you see the difference between like a setup that a Radiant player might call for and a setup that you called for? There's no counterplay in my setup. None whatsoever. They can't dodge the stun. It is too wide. And the cage blocks anybody playing anti. So I call for the stun because your cam did spot them walking up. You go stun, you pop the cage, you come out. So if you like, that plan's a bit better. However, this round's not your fault because breach did not flash, even though you asked for it. And you were really trusting him on that flash. Okay, we anchor, they lose the sight. Yeah, so that's those last two rounds, those suck because it's not really your bad. But you know how many defensive rounds we lost that were our bad? Too goddamn many. Too goddamn many, Nayron. Too many. This is fine. This was honestly good enough. Had to go first move abilities up. This was good. This is easy gift card for Nayron. Easy gift card. And now you need to wake the fuck up. You are going to hit the world's hardest wall in Mid-Immortal if you don't start treating every fight like it's your last fight. Stop looking around with your crosshair while holding angles to dial it fuck in during every clutch. Stop throwing away easy rounds with lazy crouch sprays. Like, you know this shit's bad. You're just lazy. Every fight has to be taken with care. You can't be up here holding or whatever and they come out and you crouch spray because you weren't ready for them. Why aren't you ready for them? No excuse. You don't have a good reason you're not ready for them. Why are you crouch spraying with Spectre against this guy Hookah? You don't have a good answer to that. You keep calling decisions after kill, you probably won't be able to stop now. You're welcome. That's the whole point of the hacking focus points. Here, like, you get what I'm saying. Your fights are too lazy. They're way too lazy. You're not disciplined enough. After you killed this guy, I don't know why you looked over here. Like, you've got to become a goddamn demon. Defense, especially on bind. You leave your post as anchor too frequently. You don't threaten lurk as much as I would like to attack or lurking. But honestly, on average, love the mid-round calling energy. Just keep doing that and it's probably not gonna be a problem. Boom. Thanks for the VOD, Bayron. That attack half was honestly impressive. Your gunfights are the only thing that soiled it. Boop, boop, boop. What region are you? I gotta give you a gift card. EU. All right. Would you like a gift card, Nayron, or would you like an extension on your tier 3? I got both. Whatever you want. You don't have tier 3? Yeah, you do. I just gifted you 24 hours, so I can make it a month. Or I can give you a gift card. You need gift card? Done. Gift cards. Boom, 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 boom. EU. 25. Nayron. Check your DMs, Nayron. I just sent you a gift card code. Thank you for the VOD. Thank you for the VOD. Done. All right, chat. I got to get out of here. We went a bit over, but it's all good. I'll see you guys in like an hour. I'm going to be live in like an hour for a pregame for the Sunset tournament. Don't go anywhere. Don't miss it. Watch your favorite players battle it out on Sunset. Let's go to... Hey, Bill, let's go to Cavern. I mean, it's in his title. He's competing. I believe Cavern's playing in the first game today. Hog. Go watch him cook. He's getting warm. Catch you guys later. I'll see you in like an hour. Thanks for tuning into the VOD review. Hope you have fun. Good luck in your climb.